Hiya and welcome to my rehabilitation video. So as you already know, if you follow my channel, I had a biking accident many years ago. And I tore AC joints, and then I had another biking accident, tore other AC joint. So I did them both. This one got better. This one I've had repercussions for years. At least 10 more, and it sticks. You wanna find out if you've got an internal or an external problem. So the easy check for that is to lay on floor. Lay on floor, shoulders down, elbows on floor, hands up, and then pull your hands back, and they'll go to the floor. This one goes to the floor, so I've got no external issues on this one. This one won't go to the floor, so I've got external issues, So it's trapping on the external. So then go the other way. This touches floor easy, and this not so easy. So I've got a problem with external rotation, and I've got a slight problem with internal rotation of this shoulder. Now what I've discovered is all this exercising like this, and all this exercising like this. It's only my opinion, but I only know because I've done it for years, It does not work. And I had a eureka moment a few days ago. After I finished training, I put my head in my hands, the other day, and I just thought, I think my training career's over, because it's excruciating and it's getting worse, and it's affecting other areas of my body. Since hitting my neck, it's affecting everything. So I had a eureka moment, and I realised why this, and all this doesn't work. And I realised it when I found out that I couldn't put my arm on floor. When you get injured, and your body goes into spasm, and then you fix the injury. You fix the injury within a certain motion frame, and you don't realise, because your muscles holding on to resting motion, that you've lost motion. So, like, I can do that with that arm, no problem, because I've not lost any motion, and I've trained that arm through its full range of motion, so it's not injured and weak. This arm, I lost motion, didn't realise, even if it's a fraction, and you don't train in full range of motion anymore, and the motion, year on year, you lose it. More and more motion you lose, until your fraction of movement's tiny, like that. So I've got to get this motion back, and I won't get it back doing these, because it's still weak at the worst point, and this is why I don't want to get into that motion. It's weak, So I've got to get motion back. So I'm going to start off with an exercise just to try and get some of that motion back. So I'm going to go on my toes. I'm going to lean over, and all I'm going to do is, with my back straight, is draw my shoulder blades as far back as I can. So I'm squeezing them in, and I'm pushing them out, as hard as I can. So my scapula is retracting and contracting across my back, and all I'm doing is moving these shoulders. Now, as I do it, it'll click and crack. But the good thing about this, it's a safe movement. But already, my left shoulder is in agony. Now, the reason I'm standing on my toes, with my knees bent, is so it trains the full core as well. And I just do a set of these. And then as I get a bit warmer, I'll go up, and then I'll go that way. Now what I'm doing is pushing back and stretching my shoulders out. Right, so now I've done that shoulder stretch. I've got it nice and warmed up a little bit. I'm going to do some half press-ups, but with a difference. So I'm going to let the shoulder blades sink back so they close, and then push them up, and then let them sink back, go down into a press-up. But you'll see this shoulder give way, and you'll hear a click. That's when I need to stop, because that's what I need to retrain. So to there and back, reset, to there and back. And I've got to get this shoulder used to travelling the where it should travel across the back. And then I'll finish off with some shoulder sliding. Another thing I've noticed as well when I stretch out, so I stretch back into my feet, yeah, all well and good, until I drop the elbow. Yeah, so I can drop the elbow there, and I can't drop it there. Yeah, that's what I've got to sort out. Now, it can be either a tight lat or a tight pec. So I've got to do some lat and pec stretches as well, just to find out exactly which one it is.